ready?
I'm doing so great. I love this show so much. I was so excited to see that there was going to be a season 2. It does feel like it's kind of self-contained. Like you could end it at season 1, but I'm so glad we get to dive into this. So what was that like for you guys to know you got to continue these stories?
Oh, it was great, actually. Once I got my head around, because we did think it was just, a limited series, and it did seem to have such a perfect ending. But then a perfect ending isn't true to that story, of what happens to a woman who's been in a terrible abusive relationship like that, and who's killed the man that she loved for years. And the sisters, everything they went through in season 1, it just seemed like, how do you tie a bow on it? Let's get under it and find out, what really happens, and the fallout of that kind of abuse, and it's just the aftermath, really, and then obviously there's a lot of story on top of that, but that was the thing that got me excited, to explore all that. It seemed so natural once we decided.
And everybody was thrilled to jump back in and
get the family back together.
Yeah.
Well, what is it like? Because it does feel like I have a sister, I have 2 daughters, and the group really feels like a family. So, what is that like?
It is just like a family. Yeah. Everybody loves each other. Actually, it's better than a family, because your own family you often want to kill.
Yeah.
As in not kill, but they annoy you. Whereas the girls in the actors are all actually great friends off set, and being between takes, and there's so much energy and buzz and chat around the set.
So. And so many of the crew came back for the second season as well. So that was gorgeous. And any of the newcomers, like in the cast and the crew, just became part of the family so quickly.
They were incredibly intimidated to start, and then just were absorbed into the family when they realised they weren't scary people.
We had no idea. But this is all like news to us. We kind of been finding out over the last couple of days that they were intimidated. That's so funny.
I know, that is.
I mean, you guys were hiding a murder, so that's fair.
True.
Is there something that you're most excited for the fans to get to see with season 2?
How to survive.
I'm just excited for them to see where we took the story, and I'm excited for them to get surprised. I think if you're going back to a show that you love, what your expectations are high, which is nerve-wracking to me. But I hope we've brought enough surprises that are kind of not all obvious, hidden, and that they feel like it's a show, but also that it's, different as well.
And that they can relate and connect with new elements of the characters. And even though there are things that happen to some of the characters that mightn't have directly happened to you, you can, what that well of experience and emotion is very relatable.
Yeah, absolutely. I was happy to see Grace happy, even if not for, I was like, look
so
at her.
Lovely. I was actually seeing her so happy at her.
I know.
And
that couldn't last.
I know. Well, thank you both so much for your time. I appreciate it. Congratulations on season 2.
Thank you.
We need to get the cops looking at the right person.
We are the right person.